Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome CEO of Perry Johnson Companies and quality guru, Perry Johnson.
I'm going to skip the teleprompter that was used here. I'm going to talk from the heart. Okay? I'm probably too conservative for this group, but you might as well know something about me. I am pro-life. I am pro-Second Amendment. I am pro-family. I am pro-freedom. And let's face it, I am anti-China. They are killing us. I do not trust Putin. And by the way, I think it's kind of ridiculous to be sending $100 billion over to the Ukraine when we're going broke here. And I think we should fire Biden. He spends too much money, and that is what's causing all of our inflation. So when you go to the store and you have to spend $4.50 for eggs, you can thank Biden. When you're spending $3 for gas instead of $1.75, you can thank Biden. And anytime that you think that you are getting money free, when he's spending all this money, he's really spending your money and it's costing you more. That is what I want to stop. I'm laser focused on stopping inflation and bringing this country to where it should be, the greatest country of the world. Now, I started with nothing, but I had the American dream because I always was taught we have the greatest country in the world and anything is possible. And I believed it. Now, like many of you, when I went to school, I didn't have the money to go to college, but I worked during the summer, and I got a student loan, and I went through undergraduate school. In graduate school, I was getting eviction notices on a regular basis because I couldn't pay my rent. I lived on sub sandwiches, and I had my electricity shut off and all that, and I really came through the school of hard knocks. But I got a job at Borg Warner in the auto industry around 1980. That was a time when the Japanese had come in with tremendous quality, and they were killing us. The Japanese were taking market share, and we had a problem. Because at the end of the line, what happened is that we had people at the end of the line inspecting, and I knew that wasn't going to work. So what did I do? I knew we would go to the front of the operation, introduce statistical methods, and we solved the problem. And now Perry Johnson registrars and Perry Johnson Laboratory Accreditation operate all over the country. We have tens of thousands of companies that live the American dream. Now, I know how to, I've been bringing quality to companies around the world, and I want to bring quality to the US government. I'm asking you, do you think Biden has quality? Now, in fairness, it's nutty. I wrote a book, 2 Cents to Save America. And you can get that at perryjohnson.com. It's free. Because I have a plan to solve the problem. We are going to cut the expenses. Instead of having the government spend every dollar in their budget on all discretionary spending, we're going to cut 2%. 2 cents in every dollar. Problem solved. Now, I was interviewed, they said it can't be done. It's impossible. But you know one thing about America? We have a history of doing the impossible. I want you to think about this great country. We were founded by a group of people that believed they could do anything. We had a fledgling general by the name of George Washington. We had a handful of soldiers that didn't know how to fight, couldn't even get guns. And we had to fight the greatest army in the history of the world. And we did it. And we won. Because we have a history of doing the impossible. We are a great country. And we're going to be the greatest country forever, provided we fire Biden. I say we fire Biden. 2 cents to save America. That's the key. We are going to save this country, and we're going to make sure everybody can live again. What do you say we make this the greatest country in the world, continuing, and let's save the American dream. God bless America, and thank you. We are going to fire Biden and save the American dream. 2 cents to save America. Let's do it.